Hello guys, this is Simulacrum and welcome to Starcraft Retail. So, the real game's out now. That's really cool. I've been playing for a week up straight, I believe. So, but this is going to be my first placement match. I spent really much with the single player and I just began the multiplayer. So this is my first placement match, as I just said. And it's going to be a PvP against Vapula. And I'm here in the down right corner. He's above me. And he's going for this pylon. Pylon at 9, very standard. But he's of course going to make his pylon in his base. Let's get it down quicker, but I'm going to block my ramp. And I'm going for scouting. And I got pretty lucky with my scouting. The first place. And I hit it straight up. It's very good. So, what else? I haven't been posting Starcraft in a week or so, but I will try to make some more videos now. See where I get. The last time in the when the beta ended, I got into the Gold League, but let's see this time if I play as well as I played back then. Anyway, it's not so important as long as you get a good challenge. Okay, he has this probe, hunting my own probe, chasing me out from his base, but of course I know that I can just return whenever I want, so I saw that he was getting the gateway there and no block on the ramp, so I was pretty confident. Then I'm getting the simulator at 14, I believe. Up here, gateway, waiting with my probe to start making the cybernetics immediately after the gateway. So now I'm putting down the cybernetics. Make some more probes. I'm almost supply blocked, but anyway. Yeah, it's going for both simulators as well. More pylons. I still haven't done my second pylon, and my second simulator is just warping in. Alright, not making any units because I'm supply blocked, which is sweet. No, actually it's not, but anyway. More probes, and immediately going for that warp gate research and chrono boosting. It's very important. Going for my first zealot, as I noticed that he also had some units down. And here, yeah, now I'm transferring probes to the second assimilator. I have I have a hard time controlling this now because my mouse is on a very bad mouse pad. My own mouse pad, I've been cleaning it, so it's wet and all. So when I have to renew the glides on my mouse, they are really worn down. So that kind of details. But let's get back to the game. I guess he's scouting over here. Let's see what he scouted. He's very late with his scouting, and he's going the wrong way. So maybe he's not the best of opponents, but hey, it's my first multiplayer game as well. So, and I saw that he was putting up second gateway. But of course I was planning to go with the standard 4 gate to counter his 2 gate. And I'm putting down the rest of my gateways so that I have a total of 4. And soon my warp gate research is completed. Still making probes. And I'm going to make those into warp gates very soon. I still don't have very many units, but I know that I will when my warp gates get back online. And I have never played this map. I just noticed that hey, there's a possibility to expand down here, but it's blocked by wreckage, and I don't have time to start breaking that down because I'm going to one base this pretty much. Also putting down a Twilight Council, very good if you want the Zealot Rush or Zealot Charge, not Zealot Rush. And of course I've been playing around with DTs quite much the last days, so I'm going to transition to DT play as well from my 4 gate, because opponents they don't always get detection, and when they don't get detection it's really messy, man. It's messy, really messy, man. Wasn't that from some kind of movie? Okay, putting that down the Dark Shrine now to get those DTs. And I have a small force, and I decided, hey, I need to push out some that I won't give him too much leeway doing whatever he wants over there. Making some extra sentries for force fields and guardian shield. I also need to make some more pylons. 45 out of 50 population, making that forge for upgrades, and if he rushes me or something, I could make cannons. Yeah, pylon. But of course, let's look at him. Right now he has 2 gateways and he is going for robotics facility, so 2 gate robotics for him. And luckily 4 gate is very good against this because he's teching. And I have been ignoring this tab all along. Let's go here and see what's going on. Okay, so he has 19 probes, 29 probes. Man, you have been cutting really much. But hey, that's how he rolls. Cutting probes. I have an advantage of 10 probes over here. And now he just lets this lone stalker chase my force, which is not very optimal, because I will snipe him very fast. And now I know, hey, he has less units. Let's go over here. Not to the APM, that's too low. Too low. I'd like to spawn. What? Okay, I'm not such a good observer. I've completely missed that he has expanded in the far corner of the map, which is a pretty interesting strategy. I haven't encountered this very often. So actually, now he's pumping probes quite fast. Yes, when he has 2 nexuses. But of course, the other nexus is doing nothing. Now I have my DTs, so I'm pushing into his base. I'm going to see if he has any detection and just take him out, if that's possible. Also going for weapons level 1 research. He had an immortal out, but the immortal was powerless against 3 DTs. So when I was like in this point, I was like, hey, why is this guy not GGing? He has no units. But I was not aware of his expansion, where he's also going for that robotics. I guess he's trying to get that Colossus to really counter my army. But then he has no detection whatsoever, so even if he would have gotten out that Colossus, he would still have been in deep shit, because I have located units, and I've already a proximity pylon over here to get those units out faster into the field. Okay, I've stopped making probes, and I have started my lousy macro phase, having over 1,000 minerals in the bank. But of course, I was pretty sure that, hey, I've already won the game. But you should always still make units to the end, you know, not just stop in the middle. And now I'm like, hey, okay, what's going on? He has nothing here. He has to be somewhere else. What's going on? So I sent my probe to scout some more. Meanwhile, yeah, I should be getting some more tech over here, some more upgrades. 5 gateways. I'm like, hey, now I just have to find him. He can't have too much. And now I've scouted him with the probe, so I know, hey, that's his last base, I guess. And he's going for Colossus. Also making another proxy pylon over here, below his base. Getting some more DTs. I don't know how many DTs do I have. 8 Dark Templars. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's a good solid amount. He has 1 Colossus. Let's see, everyone. Okay, here he is. 1 lone Colossus. It's not gonna help you. Not too much. Not with this advantage. Look, it didn't even last a few seconds against the DTs. Okay, so this has been my first placement match. GG from Rapula. GG. And I hope to give you guys some more games. See what's going on and all that. Alright, see you guys next time. This has been Simulacrum. Good night.